morning, good morning. How are we doing today? It is a beautiful, beautiful Texas winter morning. It is a big day for our Catalina 310. We will be pulling her out on the dry dock, doing a fresh bottom job, doing the name change, and also installing a folding prop. She is due for some much needed care. It's amazing that it's so pleasant on land, but once you get out on the water with all of the open wind, things change quite a bit. I ran down below and grabbed my foul weather jacket just to kind of break down the wind, and it's helping out tremendously, as it always does. I have never been to this marina before, so we're just gonna kind of take our time and idle it in. Make sure that we find the entry point and safely tie up where I think we can by the other sailboats. And then I'll call my guy who's gonna be pulling it out of the water, and then we'll just take it from there. There we go. Robert, how are we doing today?
Doing good.
Thanks for coming out.
No problem.
Sorry, we had some troubles meeting.
Okay.
Come forward a little bit.
No, you're good.
Okay. Hey, there she is out on the hard. Already has a few coats of her bottom paint on her. I'm not sure which bottom paint we use. We paid a little extra for a premium bottom paint. I'll put it here in the video so you can see what that is. But today we're going to be installing a folding prop with my good friend Greg. Greg, how many folding props have you installed before?
0. This is new for both of us.
Here is the old propeller. We stopped the video there. We did not have the right tools to finish the job. We needed basically a prop puller. I believe that's the name of it. He went and got a tool to get the job done the next day, sent me this video, and he did a phenomenal job. Greg, thank you for helping me install that beautiful new folding prop. Today is January 2nd, 2026. Happy New Year. It is sunny and 70 here in Dallas, Texas. We have our beautiful sailboat back in the water after spending about 20 days on land. A new name, Sailing Vessel Onassis. That's the name of my restaurant, and this is an extension of the restaurant, and it's gonna be a beautiful, beautiful sailboat, a fast sailboat on the water now, with those 3 coats of bottom paint, the folding propeller. It's gonna be fantastic. So today we're gonna motor it out to Rush Creek, and let's just see what the day holds for us. And the bilge pump stopped making that noise too.
I turned that bilge pump off
You did?
because it wasn't doing anything.
Okay.
So we figure out why that's not working.
All right, so we are taking on water on the boat at a faster rate than I would like to see. And the bilge pump stopped working on us too. Luckily I have the most experienced sailor in the yacht club, and he's here with me.
I don't know about that, but...
So, what do you think's happening, Neil?
Well, I can tell there's a drip from the shaft seal. I don't know if that's all the water ingress, but that's at least part of it. So we're gonna try mopping out what's there and really gauging how much is coming out and seeing if we can tighten these hose clamps, and if that fixes it, and if it does, great. If it doesn't, we'll go to the next step.
Do you think the bilge pump is compromised right now?
I know it is, because the motor's trying to turn and nothing's happening. So either it's not generating suction because it's got stuff in there, or the end line is plugged, or the actual impeller is problematic. I don't know exactly.
Okay. Well, let's work through it, I guess.
The pump is too quiet to be spinning. You turn it on. Oh,
Sounds different now.
that sounds like it's working. So something in there was keeping it from spinning.
I like the sound of that. I like the sound of that.
That's what it should sound like.
Ah.
So, because I ran my hands down under there to try to clear any debris. I didn't feel anything, but maybe I dislodged something and now it's working.
Okay, I think I see it working now. Okay. Wow. I think it's working now, Neil.
One thing you should consider getting is a hand pump as a backup.
I wonder if I have one on board.
I wouldn't be surprised. Most people don't have a hand pump.
Okay.
Because you'll be amazed how often those stop working.
Bro, this is magic, bro. This is magic. Here is a conclusion of what occurred on the water after we put it back in from the bottom job. It was the result of a few normal systems doing exactly what they do just at the same time. After haul out, the packing gland started weeping. This is common once the shaft settles back into alignment in the water. After bone drying the bilge and analyzing, I've noticed that the keel bolts are showing some seepage. It's not an emergency, but something that absolutely needs attention. I'll be making a video where we essentially make a mold around the nuts and fill it in with some type of M3 5200 marine sealant, so stay tuned for that video. None of this is new for a 30-year-old sailboat. What is new is me, and whenever these situations occur, it catches me off guard, but I'm hyper aware of all the sounds and noises, and I'm starting to feel the boat, and I think that's the most important thing. As always, thank each and every one of you for watching, and I will see you on the next Catalina 310 adventure.